Hello everybody, welcome back. Brent here from GBMC Gaming, and this is episode 24 of our Technic Let's Play. And today we're going to finish up mining and also turn everything that we got from that mining expedition into EMC. Every single thing, all the cobblestone, everything. First we're going to actually breed some of these things. So let's put the meadows in with the forest meadows. No, just do the meadows, it's fine. And leave the access in there. Meadows and meadows. Forest and forest meadows? Yeah, let's try it. Why not? I do have a couple extra forest drones, so that's no biggie if I do lose the forest branch on this one. Forest, alright, whatever. Forest meadows, forest meadows. Okay, let's try it. See what we get. Probably just another forest meadows. Or a meadows, that works too. And then a forest meadows and another forest meadows, I guess. There we go. And we get another meadows. Okay then. And lots of meadows going on. Losing the forest one. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this is what we have for resources so far. Let's turn NEI off. And am I still in cheat mode? I wonder. I am indeed. I was just testing stuff out on my single player test world. So don't mind that. Turn that off again. So let's actually toss anything we can in here. Nothing at all. Alright, well then. So we need another energy condenser, and to do so we obviously need more EMC. So let's go ahead and run over here and actually macerate all of our gold that we have here. We have 18 of it, so we'll double that. It's pretty good. And also we'll turn our lapis all into EMC because it's worth a lot actually. We got 7 tungsten and there's still some in the walls of the mines down there. So that's pretty cool. Now what we need is diamonds. We need 4 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and what else? 1 alchemy chest. Oh jeez, it scared the hell out of me. Sorry, my phone just fell. It was like standing upright and it fell down. It's like whoa. Alright, let's grab 1 alchemy chest, I suppose. Put 1 diamond in here just so it doesn't use up the recipe. There we go. Alchemical chest. Let's go ahead and get our gold and put it in the induction furnace since this is obviously done. Because it's a beast. There we go. Won't take too long. Let's actually macerate our iron here as well. Might as well start macerating all this stuff up. There we go. Almost done with the gold. There we go. That'll get us a lot of diamonds. I'm glad to say that. So let's burn all of this up. 80,000. Let's get as many diamonds as we can, I suppose. Why not? There we go. 9 diamonds. Total of 10. Not what we needed. Well, it is what we needed, just not in that large of a number. Where's our obsidian at? I wonder what this is worth. Oh, we didn't even learn that yet. Wow. Let's put this in here, maybe? Trying to find obsidian. Maybe I didn't teach it obsidian. I already have obsidian. What am I talking about? Goodness me. Alright, it's in miscellaneous junk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So with this condenser, we'll just put everything we get from our mining missions there, and yeah, just use it in the energy condenser. Get all the EMC out of it. I'll just turn it all into diamonds, as a matter of fact, and then just turn all that into EMC or something. Maybe you can just keep it as that. So obsidian like that. There we go. What am I doing? There we go. And then the alchemy chest. There we go. Energy condenser number 2. So we'll place that right there. That's fine. These things do give off light, and I didn't know that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to target diamond, I suppose. Yes, indeed. Alright, we'll just put everything in here then. Oops. There we go. Target everything. Now I'm just going to take everything out of here, including all the cobblestone, maybe. I'm going to go check and see how much more I can hold in that other chest, the cobblestone chest back there. I do want to have a good surplus of it, but if I have too much of it, I'll just burn the rest. Yeah, I have a lot of it, so I don't need any more than this for the future. If I really do, I can just convert it or just go mining it like for 5 minutes. So I'm going to put everything I get into here, and actually, I have to macerate everything first, so I'm just going to put all the cobblestone in here, so give me 1 second. Alright, all the cobblestone's in there. Now I'm just putting the dirt and gravel. Gravel's worth 4 EMC, so we'll get more output out of that than the cobblestone. So, that's pretty cool. And we didn't get a diamond yet, but that's okay. We will start getting lots of diamonds after we get the tungsten, or yeah, let's actually put the tungsten in there now, and actually get a ton of EMC, or yeah, we'll get 14 diamonds out of this. Boom. That's wicked. And now what we have to do is macerate some of this stuff up. Oops. Grab that out of there, put that in there. Hopefully we have enough power. I'm sure we do. Oh yeah, we have plenty. No need to worry. Lots of tin too. Alright. Eventually I will automate this production here. Like I'll just put it, it'll end up being put it in a chest, it'll automatically go off into a macerator, and when it's done, automatically be extracted into an induction furnace, and then come back right into this chest again. Pretty cool. And this is almost halfway, I'd say. There we go. And now it's for the silver dust. Silver's worth a really good EMC value as well, since it's so common, but not as good as gold. Gold is by far the best thing you can get for EMC when it comes to the abundance and also the EMC value. So I'm just going to put this in here and then wait till it takes us out. There we go. Cool. Now, not too much copper actually. I'm surprised we didn't get a lot more than that. It's normally fairly common, but I guess at the level that we're mining it's not super duper common. Oh well. In any case, I suppose that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and toss the silver in here. As you can see, I get another diamond out of that. All the iron. Might as well keep some of it actually. You can actually macerate the dust itself, but it's just fun to cook it up as well. So let's grab... I'm wondering if I should throw this stuff out or not. The cobble and stuff is understandable. Like, I don't use cobblestone. I have 48 in here and 48 right here. Cool. Yeah, I don't really use cobblestone, and even if I did, I could just, like, transmute a piece of iron and get a ton of stacks, you know? Or even a piece of gold and get a load of it. So, it's not that important for me right now, because I can just get it very easily, or even just go mining and get it the awesome way. I wouldn't call it, like, a cheating way to just transmute it, but it's certainly not, you know, super fair, I suppose you could say. Indeed. Alright, so let's actually toss a stack of tin in there. That's good there. And let's grab the 23 diamonds out of here, because we can. Woohoo. And we are going to go mining again. Woo, so we have 29 diamonds. That's really good. And eventually, very soon actually, we will be starting to turn that stuff into awesomeness, okay? When I say awesomeness, just bear with me and understand that it is awesome, okay? It's awesome. Don't know how many times I can say that. Let's get one more diamond. There we go. And take it out of the target slot for now. And then put it in our gems chest. 31 diamonds. Booyah. A little bit more iron and some tin. Cool. So now I'm going to go mining again, and I'm going to be making a new item very shortly. It's fairly expensive, and it's called the Gem of Eternal Density. So let's check it out, see how much what it costs. So Gem of, there it is. So there's two versions, one's off, one's on. You can't look at the recipe for the one that's on. That's just like a damage value basically. So let's just, oops, look up the recipe for this by hitting R. Oh yeah, definitely expensive. This takes 5 diamonds, 2 obsidian, and 2 dark matter. We'll get into that dark matter stuff very soon. Don't know if we'll do it this episode or not, but I'm really excited to get into it, because once you get your first piece of dark matter, you're pretty much rolling in it the next little while. So let's organize that. Organize that. No voice cracks, please. Okay. So I'm gonna go mining. Let's check and see our client star, how it's doing. Oh yeah, 115,000. We're good for EMC. That's so cool. I love that. Even when they're off, they still give off light. That's just because the light actually travels through them. The light level of the sun, that is. So you don't actually have to have them on the daytime, and we might accompany for that in the future and make it automated and stuff. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, I've been having a thought in the back of my head that I want to move again. This house is really nice, I do admit. I'm very proud of what I made here. It's just, I don't know about you guys, but I love making castles in Minecraft. Castles is like my favorite thing to build. And yeah, I think I'm going to be making one eventually. And one thing I noticed about this house here is that there should be bricks along the bottom instead of basalt and cobble. But that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to go mining after I get some food, actually, because I'm going to starve to death if I don't. We can also go harvest all that rubber over there, or sticky resin, I should say. You guys are probably yelling at me for calling it rubber. It's okay. Just please keep in mind, I will say this like almost every video, that these videos are pre-recorded, and I can't take anything you guys say in the comments into consideration for this for these videos until at least my uploading catches up with my recording. But I still haven't uploaded the first episode. I'm planning on doing so very shortly. Today is the 24th of June. Yeah, so woohoo. I don't know when I recorded the first episode. It was probably like, I don't know, probably a month ago or so. No, not even close. Probably like 15 days ago, just because I've been recording like 3 episodes at a time. I just love doing this Let's Play. Anyways, I'm rambling again, so I'm going to go get some food. The one thing I came back to the house for. So, food, and we'll get a bunch of melons, or should we get something else? Okay. Well, that just kind of brings another thing into my mind that we want to do this episode. But I guess we'll do that next one, or in the next couple, I don't even know. Either way, let's chow down on some melons, and I'm going to go mining again, so I'll see you guys when I'm done. Hello, Mr. Mine Sheep. You like that nickelite, don't you? Alright, so here I am in the mines. Good amount of stuff. I didn't mine anything off the walls yet. As you can see, there's tungsten, there's coal, there's nickelite, there's a bunch of stuff on the walls here. I'm just too lazy to mine it. I will eventually mine it, of course. It is worth, obviously, a good amount of EMC. So, kind of wondering how I'm going to do this now. Alright, well, let's get this in here. So one thing to note about the destruction catalyst is, right now, I'm not using EMC. Right, watch. I'll just record 114565. If I hit this a bunch of times, it's the same number. It has to break blocks, and it's only measured by how many blocks it breaks. So if you break, it's like, I don't know how many EMC per block, but that's how it's measured. I think it's like, probably like 4 EMC per block broken, or something like that. So it's not a waste just hitting like a couple blocks with a large blast. It's just the range, really. So nothing to worry about there, and I just reached the end. Okay, I didn't know how many to go because I wasn't counting. Either way, let's go ahead and run back through here. Now, the Gem of Eternal Density now is an amazing item that will definitely help us mine. But the thing that I want it for is because you noticed last time that I got a load of cobblestone and I didn't need it. I had to run I actually had to run home and get rid of it all. But the Gem of Eternal Density will prevent me from having to do that, which is nice. I hate that gravel, man. It's so annoying. So then I just hit this so I don't go over the amount of blocks. 2. Really? Really? Okay. Just dig through here. No biggie. I'll actually have to use my drill. 3. Yeah. So right now, all the cobblestone's going right in my inventory and stuff. So that's not what we want. As you can see, I'm not picking a lot of it up because I'm full. Right now I've been putting it into my bag, and that's no biggie. That's pretty okay, I guess. We just have to keep on putting it in here. But what the Gem of Eternal Density does is it basically condenses all of the items that you put in the bag or in your inventory if you have it on in your inventory. But it works best in alchemy bags, of course. But yeah, they're good compatibility when it comes to that. What am I doing? There we go. So that's pretty cool, and I'll explain more on it when I actually have the thing, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to keep on mining for a bit and hopefully get a good amount of resources. I'll at least go until my bag is full, and then we'll head up to the surface and hopefully be able to make that dark matter. So let's actually just clear this out of here. Woo, got some lapis there. That's pretty good. And then put one right here. Cool. Not really doing anything symmetrical with these torches. I'm not really planning on doing it either because it's not really that important. It's only torches. So, how's my bag doing right now? Pretty good. Not bad at all, actually. Cool. So, my eyes are itchy. Anyways, it's very early. It's like 9:40 on a Sunday. So, yes, it's Sunday. Gotta go to school tomorrow, I think. Yes, I know it's still school time, but it's not really legit school time. It's like just come in and do nothing kind of school time. Gotta love those times, don't you? There we go. And it goes by the block that you click on, or if you're not looking at a block, it'll just go in front of you. So that's cool. There we go. That's far enough. Alright, I'm going to keep on mining, so give me a little bit. Alright guys, I'm all done mining. As you can see, I used about, I don't know, 40,000 EMC in that mining mission. So, yeah, I used a good amount of EMC clearing it all out. But I also got a lot, so... Getting good with this jetpack. Really good. Alright, so it's becoming morning? Yes, indeed, it is. The light is coming. It's like, we're coming. Come on. Let's go. When it gets dark, all the light levels go like, wee, they're leaving. Bye-bye. But, yeah. So, out of that mining mission, as I keep calling it, got a good amount of stuff. 4 diamonds. Not much, not any tungsten, actually. A good amount of tin, silver, 2 gold. Lots of iron. We're going to keep that. Lots of redstone, too. Lots of redstone. A couple gems, a little bit of uranium, and some nickelite. I actually think some of this stuff was already in there, but still. Yeah, we had to, we kind of ran out of space, so we just had to fill up our inventory. Let's just toss that in there for now. Right now I'm going to macerate and cook up all of the items that I need to cook up. So I'm just going to grab all the ores out here. That's good, and place them all in here for now. There we go. So, I'm going to do the iron first, since I want to keep the iron because I'm running low on it. So that's fine. And yeah, so I'm just going to organize myself and get ready for the upcoming build. I really want to make this a gem of eternal density. Not too difficult to make. It takes 17. Each dark matter is 17 diamonds worth of EMC, basically. That's a lot, okay? It is an extreme amount of EMC. But, so anyways, that's a lot of diamonds. Oh my. Yeah, so 34 diamonds. I don't even think we have enough now. We have 31, plus the stuff in here, so we have 4. We'll have 1 diamond left over until we macerate. So let's take all these diamonds. I think we got that right. Yeah, okay. Just making sure my math is right. It's Sunday. Leave me alone. Let's put this in here. Just grab the EMC out of it. We also have a lot of EMC in here too, so that's not bad. It's worth like 100-something thousand EMC. 105, 106,000 EMC for 1 piece of dark matter. But let's go ahead and craft it. So I'm going to turn down my music so you guys can actually hear me. That would help, don't you think? Okay. Let's check on our iron here first. All done. Cool. Let's put it in our induction furnace. Oops. And then, oh, okay, whatever, that works. Right, so now we're gonna make this dark matter. So let's get some 1 stack of coal. Okay. I know we're probably not going to use all this diamond, actually. We're probably going to keep a little bit of it. But either way, we have to make more advanced kinds of coal if we haven't already. I know we went up to Mobius fuel, but we stopped there. So I'm going to make a bunch more of it. Not too difficult. We just have to make 4 of this for now. Oops. I wonder if we can shift click. Yeah, we can. Okay, so there's 4 alchemical coal. Let's actually get 3 more sets of that. Oops. I have no idea how many I need. I need 4 per alchemical coal. We need 4 of it, so that's 32. So, that's 16. What am I talking about? Gosh. Alright. I'm just going to get a bunch of it anyways. And, yeah, so I'll be back when I have all of the necessary resources. And there we go. There's all the alchemical coal. So let's turn all of this into Mobius fuel. Not too difficult. This is worth so much coal, it's unbelievable. But since we have a Klein star, once we get all these items, we can actually go teach our transmutation table about this if we haven't already. And now we're going to make the final version of this coal. And it is called, this is a shapeless recipe, so don't worry about that. This is called Eternalis Fuel. It's worth 64 coal, and is equivalent to 64 coal when you burn it. So it's basically just compacted coal into a bunch of it. So as you can see, it's worth the exact same amount as a diamond. So that's why I said it's worth 17 diamonds. You need a block of diamond and 8 Eternalis fuel. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So, mathematician of the year here. I'm going to teach it, and then I'm going to get my Klein star in here. And as you can see, I can turn all this EMC into it. So let's get 8 of it. I need 8. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to get the 9 diamonds. We aren't actually going to use many diamonds at all. So let's make 1 block of diamond. I think that's pretty straightforward, guys. And then what we're going to do is surround this block of diamond with Eternalis fuel. And that will give us 1 piece of dark matter. Woot. Our very first piece of dark matter in the Let's Play. How awesome is that? And so we're going to teach our transmutation table this. 139,000. Okay. New stuff there. What we're going to do now is actually grab a bunch more of it. Thinking I want a couple more pieces, but you know what? I'm just going to burn these diamonds up. 155,000. Put it in our Klein star. 1 piece of that, and then we need 5 diamonds. That's fine, we have enough. And we need 2 obsidian. We can grab that from in here. I know, guys, this is a big item to make, but it is a good investment, and I believe me when I say that, because we're going to combine it with another item, and that will just make our lives amazing, and our mining experience is much better. So what we're going to do now is actually craft up our gem of eternal density. So dark matter on the sides, obsidian like that, and diamonds on the rest. Gem of eternal density. Sweet. So what we can do now is actually open up our red bag here and put our gem in here and just leave it there. As you can see, it's turning all of this EMC, or all this cobblestone, into EMC, and once it has enough EMC stored in this thing, it'll generate a new item out of that cobblestone. And if I were to just turn this off, it'll get all the cobblestone back. Since I'm not actually condensing it into anything at the moment, because I haven't gained enough EMC to make an item. So let's just wait until it does. There we go. Diamonds. Look at that. See, look at this. It's craziness. It's condensing everything. It will not condense the uranium, though. Keep that in mind. 13 diamonds out of all that. And it does condense gravel. It's just it doesn't have enough gravel to turn into iron. And it's really smart like that. So it'll calculate your EMC value, or how much EMC you have, and all that good stuff. So episode 24, and we just got our first piece of dark matter. That's probably a little late, so we're going to try and pick it up a little bit. I'm not making any promises, though, so bear with me. I'm going to go check the time in the video, so give me a minute. About 22 or so minutes. Not too bad. We have some time, and we're going to go mining again. But first, we want to look up one more recipe, and that is for the what's it called again? Right, the black hole band. Yeah, let's type in black. There we go. Black hole band right there. The on and off versions. The only one that you can look at is the on or the off version, and that is 2 dark matter yet again, 6 string, and 1 iron band. To make an iron band, there's 2 ways of making it. You can either use a vulcanite amulet, which is another item that we're going to get in the future, or a lava bucket. So lava bucket is obviously the cheapest one. So vulcanite amulet is 3 dark matter and lots of lava. But it's basically just a producer of infinite lava. Anyways, so we need 2 more dark matter, and to do so, we need lots of diamonds, of course. But we just got 13 of them in here, so that's pretty good. Let's actually go put this in our Klein star and see if we can get another bit of dark matter. There we go. Sweet. So there's our first bit of dark matter, and now we need to actually burn up this Eternalis fuel here and actually just get some more EMC in here. Not a bad idea, just because it's yeah, it's necessary. So, we don't have any way of getting EMC put into our Klein star from down there, so we can't do anything with that yet. So let's actually grab some gold. 8 will be fine. And let's just put it in the transmutation table, and then just take the EMC out of it, just so we have a bit when we go mining. And we're gonna put our red matter or dark matter in here, and eventually this will condense into red matter if I get enough items, but that's okay. That's no biggie. We will get our first bit of dark matter, red matter, in this episode if we do that. So, anyways, I'm just going to explain what the black hole band does. Basically, when you turn it on, it makes you into a giant vacuum. So everything that's on the ground around you will just like attack you and go into your inventory. But if you put it in a bag, an alchemy bag that is, you will all the items that like come in your inventory from a long distance away, because it's amazing, will actually just go right into your bag and then start condensing because your gem of eternal density is in there. So that's pretty cool. It's a really good combination. You could actually combine the two of them to make a new ring. And all these power items are amazing. So 1, and then 2. Still going 5 clicks in. Might expand it later, but it's not really necessary. And I'm just making sure I do collect the item balls. So, lava. There we go. Okay, so look at that. We found a cave. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, so lots and lots of items in here, but we're not actually going to collect them just yet, because we're going to get a new item later in the future, of course. Later in the future. Logic. But yeah, we're going to get another item in the near future, I hope. I really do hope that we'll actually mine these things pretty darn quickly. And you might have guessed what that is already, but I just right-click the vein, it'll automatically appear in my inventory. How awesome is that? So I'm going to continue going mining. I'm just going to clear this out of... I wonder if this will actually work. If I turn it off and then back on... No, it's still there. Okay, never mind. False alarm. There we go. And then we're going to put all of our stuff into here. It does not condense ores, so that's good. I really do like that, because that'll give me a chance to actually turn it all into EMC. Or, sorry, turn it into double what I can get out of it. So I'll just macerate it, of course. So let's continue mining here. Oh, goodness. And kerblam. Really? Okay, I'll leave that. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh boy, everybody. Look what we got. Our first piece of red matter. Awesome. We found some diamonds down here, so that's what boosted that dark matter up into that 4. That is wicked. Gotta love that item. I'm very excited about that. Red matter is just the upgraded version of dark matter, so... That is the highest tier of material you can get in all of Technic. So, that's pretty cool stuff. Let's put that in there. Anyways, almost done mining. I think I need a bit more EMC just so I can continue on with what I'm doing. How much do we have in here? 11,000. Not too much left, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going until we do run out. So, there's 2 clicks. And then there's 3. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. And guys, I didn't even notice, but I've been on peaceful the whole time. Sorry about that. Just test world, annoying slimes, you know the drill. So yeah, let's get started on getting these dark matter here. Give me 1 minute. Okay, everybody, I've just been doing a bit more mining, actually a lot more mining. And as you can see, these tunnels run all the way down to that dark spot back there, and they are all that deep. And a lot of them aren't lit up, actually, just because I ran out of torches and I'm too lazy to go get more. So, out of that bit of mining, I turned the dark matter that we had already into red matter. We have 2 red matter and 7 diamonds. So, we need a little bit more, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm going to head up to the surface here and hopefully be able to get 3 dark matter out of that 2 red matter. And hopefully have 2 diamonds left over. But just stay cut in for now. There we go. Getting up that mine shaft isn't too hard with the jetpack, which is still really full of energy. My armor's still full too, because I didn't have to charge it up at all yet, so that's pretty cool. Also, we got a lot of ores out of this as well, so we're going to macerate these along with the other ores that we got out of this. We got a bunch of them, see? So I'm going to get all these and put them in here, in fact. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, like I said, get this red matter and the diamonds, and put them in our transmutation tablet, and get hopefully 3 dark matter. No? Okay. Maybe 1 diamond in there. Sweet, 3 dark matter. Okay. So we're going to actually take the rest of these diamonds, turn them into EMC, and fill up our Klein star with them because we ran out of EMC with it. That's why we stopped mining. I would have continued actually, but anyways, let's go ahead and open up our crafting square here. And we're going to make a new item, and it's very expensive, but very, very worth it. So put 2 diamonds like this, and 3 dark matter like this. Get ourselves a dark matter pickaxe. Yeah, so we will never have to use this diamond drill again, just because this thing is so amazing. So I'm going to head down to the mines and explain how this thing works. So give me 1 second, just before we wrap up the episode at least. Okay, so here we are on the mines now. So this thing has 2 charge levels. So we hit V, and it'll charge up. 1, 2. This just increases the speed at which it mines. That's pretty much all it does. But also, if we run up to these ores here and right-click on them... Wait a minute, why isn't it working? Maybe you have to charge it up. Yeah, indeed. So you have to charge it up, and then it'll automatically mine all of that ore out. And just put it in a nice little item ball right next to you. So that's pretty cool. So I just have to run through here and right-click all these ores. And my question is, does it cost EMC to do it? So we have 32773, and if we right-click all this, we have exact same amount. Awesome. So it doesn't even cost any EMC. It's a free feature, basically. And I'm going to run through all of these mine shafts here, well, the majority anyways, and hopefully collect all these ores and stuff. And with redstone, it does give you the redstone itself. It doesn't like give you the ores as if it was silk touch. It works with tungsten and everything, so he's got 4 tungsten. Nice. So it's really useful, especially since you don't have to like continue mining all of the ores and stuff. That's why I didn't mine all the ores while I was mining, or cutting at these caves, I should say. So I'm just going to keep on running through here and right-clicking everything, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, still running through here, mining all these ores out, and I've come to notice that right-clicking on apatite does not work. So we'll have to mine that by hand, sadly. Didn't know that actually, just because it's part of a different mod, so it makes sense, I guess. I guess it is compatible with industrial craft and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I might as well just show you guys that out of like 4 mine shafts, I've gotten a good amount of resources so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th. So 4, and we already have 6 diamonds and 8 tungsten, a ton of coal, a good amount of nickelite. Just organize this here. And yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, and I'm just going to keep on going and going, and yeah, hopefully get a good amount of stuff out of this. I am loving this dark matter pickaxe. It is so worth it. Definitely worth the EMC. So, see you guys in a little bit. And guys, my inventory is full, so what I'm going to do is actually just dump everything that we get out of here into the red bag, and it'll condense down completely into new items, including that tungsten. We just got red matter, so that's awesome. And of course it doesn't do anything with the ores, which I like, and yeah, put that in there too. Why not? 12 uranium, that's pretty good. So, not done yet, not even halfway actually, and we already have a red matter, so that is pretty cool. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, crap. Hold on. Well guys, I just... Piss off, skeleton, I'm trying to friggin' record here, man. Anyways, I just finished mining all the resources out of these caves, or out of these tunnels, I should say. Except for that, and that. Oops. But it's crazy how much stuff I just got. Like, I'll show you here in a second. If these skeletons would leave me alone. As you can see, I didn't light these tunnels up just because I was lazy and didn't have torches, like I said earlier. So, I'm going to go over the rest of the features of this dark matter pickaxe here. As you can see, I did charge it up one more, but I can just hold shift and hit V to uncharge it, or charge it back up. Really doesn't make a difference, and as you can see, we still have the exact same amount of EMC, 32773. So it doesn't take any EMC to right click. And one thing also to note about this is it never breaks. That's amazing. Never. It will never ever ever break unless you toss it in lava like that. But I'm not going to do that because that's a waste of a ton of EMC. So if you hit C. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it changes the mode of the tool. And there are 4 different modes. One is the regular old standard mode. Next is tall shot, 3x tall shot that is. And I'm just going to demonstrate it like right here, I suppose. As you can see, when I mine, it does a 3 high little area. It does not work with dirt, so if you were to run into dirt, no, that's annoying. If you try and mine dirt with this, it doesn't do anything. So, as you can see, it does drop all the items into like those item balls there again, which is pretty neat. Grab that and that. So yeah, that's one of the modes. Next is the wide shot. As you could probably guess, it's just 3 wide. That's pretty cool. Really good for mining tunnels out. And then the last one is long shot, and this one just goes 3 long, as you can see. So, out here, skeleton. So 3 in. Where'd you go? Wow. Okay. He's evasive. All right. So yeah, just three long, and then there's the regular old standard mode. So one thing to note is this thing mines obsidian like mad. It's awesome. It's so fast for obsidian. Of course, it doesn't. You can't right click. It doesn't do anything. but still, that's pretty awesome. I didn't actually condense any of the, well, actually I did condense a lot of the materials just for the first like 10 tunnels or so into the higher tier items. Then I just took out the tool that I got here. But look at that, already got a bunch of new minerals. So let's take a look in the red bag here. As you can see, we have almost 5 stacks of iron ore. Alright, as for tin ore, we have almost 7 stacks. We almost have 2 stacks of copper. Surprisingly, we didn't find very much. 2.5 stacks of silver, a load of redstone, a ton of nickelite, a lot of emeralds and sapphires as well. Lots of coal, a good amount of gold actually. That's nice to have. Yeah, how many stacks of coal do we get? 6 and a little bit. And yeah, 2 red matter out of condensing the first couple of tunnels stuff. And I'm kind of determining whether or not I want to condense the rest of this. I do and I don't. I guess I could take the materials that I want and then condense the rest. That's actually probably the best bet here. So let's just take out the uranium and the apatite. Take out a couple stacks of this nickelite stuff. Leave that. So let's take that amount of nickelite. That's good there. And a lot of this redstone, because we will need it in the future, of course. We'll leave the diamond. Wait a minute. Should we? Alright, let's put all this stuff in here, in the blue bag for now. This is, if you guys remember, just my tools bag, and mainly items that I'll need in the future kind of bag, like the lasers and the assembly table. So, all the ores won't really get condensed anyways. The sapphires and rubies and emeralds, I will not be using them whatsoever. The only thing I would use them for is building, but I guess I do have a couple of them at home, so I don't really need them. I'll leave the mob drops in there. Diamonds. Should I condense the diamonds or not? I don't know. I'll keep a stack and a bit of lapis. A lot of this coal as well. Let's take a bunch of these diamonds and condense the rest. I think that's good enough. This nickelite though, it's so much of it. I really like that stuff. It's really cool. It's really fun mining that because you get so much out of it. So anyways, let's go ahead and toss our Gem of Eternal Density in here and watch the magic happen. As you can see, you got another piece of red matter and then 10 more diamonds. Sweet. So we have 3 red matter now. We could actually upgrade our dark matter pickaxe to a red matter pickaxe, but I'm not going to because it's just a waste in my opinion. It's not really worth it because this thing is pretty beast as it is. So I'm going to head up to the surface now, and I'm going to end the episode as well. I am going to be, well, sorry, this is a episode that has run a little bit too long, so I'm kind of stumbling over my words as you can tell. So I'm going to end the episode about here. I know I said I was going to get to the geothermal generators today, but I'm sorry I didn't get to that. I just wanted to show you guys how awesome the equivalent exchange items are. And yeah, I think we're going to do a little bit more mining around here later on. Not at the moment, because we have enough resources. I think we're going to actually build a new system to macerate and then cook up all of these ores in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you in the next one when we actually make that machine. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.